Hi guys! I'm going to do another autumnal type video. If you didn't catch it before, I've already done my autumn favourites or my autumn essentials video, and one of the sections in there that I was talking about were lipsticks, because everybody loves an autumnal lip at this time of year, whether it's a dark red or a deep berry. I just think, yeah, kind of darker lipstick looks so nice this time of year. And when I came to do my autumn essentials video, I realised that there were so many lipsticks I wanted to talk about, and I had to really cut it down. So I actually said in that video I would come back and talk about the lipsticks in more detail, which is exactly what I'm doing. So I still tried to narrow it down and not talk about too many. So I've got 6 lipsticks that I want to show you and talk about in a little bit more detail, and actually show you what they look like on rather than just holding them up. I just think it's so hard these days when there's so much choice, and if you decide you want to go for something a bit different, or I don't know, you're looking to buy a lipstick for this time of year, you can go to the shop and there's like a million different shades of berry and a million different shades of red, and it's really hard to know which one to go for. So I really hope you like seeing the lipsticks I'm loving at the moment, and hopefully it will help you if you are looking for a new lipstick. You can see what they look like on, and yeah, it will help you make a decision of which one to go for. So let's start off with the colour that I'm actually wearing at the moment. I love this shade, and I've got so much use out of it. And the reason I think that is because it's obviously nothing too bold, it's not too dark, and it's not too strong. So it's very much an everyday lip, and you can wear it in the daytime without feeling like it looks too over the top. I think lots of the autumn colours, although I love them as you'll see in a minute, they are very dark and they are very bold. So if you wanted something for more of an everyday look, or you weren't used to wearing, or you're not used to wearing lipstick, and yeah, you didn't feel brave enough to kind of go for something too strong just yet, then I think this one's a really good option, because it's so wearable. There's nothing too in your face if you weren't sure about wearing lipstick. And it's MAC Plumful, which looks like this. And it's just this lovely, it's almost like a berry colour. They say plum, but I don't think it's as strong as a plum. I think of a plum as being quite dark, whereas as you can see, this is not too dark at all. And it's just, yeah, it's just a really lovely pinky plummy colour, and it just goes with everything. I'm obviously wearing it with grey now, but it goes with absolutely everything. Black, white, khaki, everything. And like I say, it's just so wearable. And actually, I love the whole MAC lipstick range. They're just really comfortable to wear on your lips. They don't feel drying, they feel really hydrating. It's really easy to apply. You don't need a lip liner or anything with it because it isn't too dark. So yeah, really like this one, and I've got so much use out of it already, and I think I'll be wearing it loads over the autumn and winter period. I actually wanted this for a really long time. You know, there's ones in the MAC range that you just tend to hear about. There's Zen and Lady Danger and Plumful. It's just one of those ones that everybody seems to have. It seems to be a real staple piece. So I'm really pleased I finally got my hands on it, and when this one runs out, I'll definitely be buying a new one. Sorry if I'm talking really weirdly, by the way. I had a temporary filling put in last week. Sorry if this is like too much information, but yeah, I had a temporary filling put in last week, and I'm having the proper cap or whatever I need to put on Monday. Because the temporary filling actually fell out yesterday. It was really, I totally freaked out. I was literally just at my desk at work and it fell out my mouth. I'm so glad I didn't choke on it actually or something. So I've got a massive hole in my tooth right now. So yeah, I'm just a bit conscious about it, that I'm talking a bit weirdly or with a lisp or something. So you probably haven't noticed, but if you did, that's what's going on right now. Sweets are bad, people. Don't eat sweets. Apparently this is what happens. Anyway, as always, going off topic, back to lipsticks. And the second colour I want to show you is more of a red shade. And this is from the Rimmel Kate Moss range. So this is really reasonable. I think it was £6 or £7. It was quite cheap anyway. And yeah, I really like the Kate range actually. There's not that many shades in the range, but all of them are really nice. And this is 107. I don't think it's got a name, it's just number 107. It's just this really gorgeous dark red berry colour. And I love this. I think this is just so perfect for this time of year. You don't always want a bright red lip. I do love a bright red lip, and I think around Christmas a bright red lip is so nice. But you don't always want something as, I suppose, I don't know, glamorous. And I think this is a really nice option when you don't want a bright red lip. Like I say, it's just a really lovely deep berry shade. And again, it's nothing too dark. I know some people love the really dark look, but it's nothing like that. It's not too gothic-y or anything. It's just a really lovely deep berry shade, which I think is an absolute classic for this time of year. And for £6 or £7, you can't really go wrong. So I definitely recommend that one, 107 from the Kate range at Rimmel. And then the third lipstick is also from the Kate range at Rimmel. Obviously a big fan. And this one is more of a red lipstick, as you can see there. But it isn't a bright kind of pillar box red, it is more of a dark blood red. So I really like this one. And this is in the, this one has got a name. It's called Kiss of Life. What a lovely name. And that's number 111 or 111. And yeah, it's just this really lovely dark red colour. You can kind of see it against my nails, which are a bright red. it's just a little bit darker, which I think is really, really lovely. And actually I think because it isn't too bright, I think you can definitely wear this one in the day, although I do tend to wear it more in the evening. And it just looks really nice if you're wearing a plain black top or a plain cream top. It just really changes an outfit, it makes it really glamorous. So I really love that one. And again, it was only £6 or £7, so it's a bit of a bargain as well. It's just a particularly nice shade of red. It's so hard when you go to buy lipstick and there's like a million shades of red to choose from. It's just so hard to know where to start. So I just wanted to share with you ones which I've found that I do really like, and this is one of those. Even though I've got like a million red lipsticks, this shade I particularly like and would definitely recommend. And then the next lipstick is from Charlotte Tilbury, so this is a little bit more high-end. I love, love, love pretty much the whole Charlotte Tilbury makeup range. I just love her stuff. And it looks so nice as well. I think I always talk about this, but I love the rose gold packaging. I just think it's so pretty. And yeah, I love how it looks in my makeup bag and on my makeup table. Very important. And this is from the Matte Revolution range, so it's got, obviously, as per the name, a matte effect. And what I love about these ones, this is a bit well worn now, so you probably can't see, but they've got a square shape. You know, like a lipstick's normally got a bit of a pointed, slanted edge. This one's got a square edge, which makes it so easy to apply, which I absolutely love, because if I'm honest, I don't think I'm particularly good at applying lipstick. You're probably going to be looking at my lipstick now. Please don't, I'm self-confessed as not being good at applying it. But because of the square edge, it just makes it loads easier. It's a much easier shape to apply, and it means you don't need to faff around with a lip liner or anything like that as well. You can just put it on straight as it is, which I really, really like. It just makes it really easy to outline your lips. And this shade, I actually bought this, it was probably almost exactly a year ago today, because I bought it for my last Christmas party. A year ago, I decided I wasn't going to buy a new dress, and I treated myself to a new lipstick instead, and it was this one. And the shade is Love Liberty, which is a really lovely name. I love the names of all of her things. And a little bit like the first Kate Rimmel one I showed you, it's just a really lovely dark berry colour. I think this one's a bit darker than the Kate one. I suppose in a way my Kate one's a bit like a dupe of this one. In fact, let me put them next to each other. Oh gosh, yeah, they are actually really similar. Look at that. Look at that. They are actually really, really similar. I think the Charlotte Tilbury one, yeah, is a tiny bit darker. And actually this one, texture-wise, they're quite different. This one's definitely more matte, whereas the other one's a little bit more moisturising. But I absolutely love this. It just slides on really nicely. It's so long-lasting. Because it's a darker colour, I remember when I was first wearing it, I was really conscious that it kept wearing off, and like every 2 seconds I was checking in my contact mirror that my lipstick was still on, and it was really long lasting. I think I only touched it up once in the evening, twice maximum. It is about, I think, £23, but you are getting what you pay for, because it is really long lasting, and I just think it's a really gorgeous shade. And again, a bit like the other one, it's not too dark, it's not too vampy, it's just the perfect deep berry shade, I think, for autumn. So I couldn't recommend this one more. This one, because of the matte effect and because it is such an intense colour, I definitely tend to wear this more in the evening than the daytime. Obviously there's no rules, you can wear any of these lipsticks in either the day or the night, but this one I definitely save for the evening time for a more special occasion. Going out for dinner or a party or something like that, it's just perfect. And again, because it looks so pretty, it's lovely just to pop into your clutch bag to top up on the night out. Really love it. It just ticks every box in terms of colour, packaging, consistency and everything. So yeah, love this one from Charlotte Tilbury. And then the last 2 lipsticks I want to show you they are lipsticks, but they're more of lip crayons, I think people call them. So the first one is the Clinique Chubby stick, which is basically a massive lip balm. Well, that's the idea. They're meant to be really moisturising. I've actually tried out a few of them, and some of them are very much more of a lip balm and they're quite sheer. But this one, which is in the shade, I think it's called like Berry-tastic or something. No, nothing like that. Grandest Grape, close. Number 8, Grandest Grape. This one, I think because of the dark shade, it isn't actually that sheer, it comes out quite strong, but because of the whole idea of the Chubby stick is that it's really intensely moisturising. It feels so gorgeous on your lips. It does feel more like you're wearing a balm than you're wearing a lipstick, so that's what I particularly like about this one. Like I say, I can tend to feel, if I'm wearing a darker colour, quite conscious, and I'm really careful not to smudge my lips, or if I'm drinking something, I'm kind of trying to be really careful. I really don't want to smear it everywhere, obviously. Whereas this is, you're just really unaware that you're wearing it. So that's probably my favourite thing about it, is how it feels on your lips and the fact that it's so moisturising and hydrating. But it still looks like a lipstick, which is what's amazing. It's so highly pigmented that, yeah, it still looks like you're wearing a lipstick. So I think this one's a really good option for the daytime, if you did want to go for a dark berry lip, but in the daytime, definitely this one, just because it's so comfortable to wear. And again, you don't need a lip liner, you can just put it on really easily. You'll get the strong berry lip, but it will just feel really comfortable, and it doesn't feel as intense, I suppose, as a normal lipstick, which I absolutely love. So it's just really good for a slick of colour in the daytime. Obviously you can wear it in the evening as well, but I particularly like saving this one and wearing it in the day just because it's so comfortable and easy to wear. And I love that even though the colour comes out amazingly and it does look like a lipstick, it doesn't look too strong or too intense for the daytime. So yeah, really pleased with that one, and I'm wearing it a lot at the moment. And then the last one is very similar to the Chubby stick actually. So I feel like I didn't mean to, but I'm almost showing you high end and then the dupe of the high end. I should have made this into a dupes video rather than just an autumn lip video. Anyway. So this one is really similar to the Chubby stick, but much cheaper. It's from Maybelline, and it's the Maybelline New York Colour Drama. It doesn't say it's new on it, but I get the feeling this range is new. I'm not sure. I got this really recently and I absolutely love it. And this is in the shade Very Much. And this is the one I'm actually wearing on my lips in my Autumn Essentials video. So yeah, you can see what it looks like there, as well as now when I'm going to obviously try it on for you. But again, this is more of a lip crayon than it is a lipstick. But the colour is so pigmented and so intense that it looks like you're wearing a lipstick. But just like the Chubby stick, it's really easy to apply. It gives you the look of a lipstick, but the comfort of a lip balm or a lip crayon. And yeah, again, it's just a really gorgeous berry colour. I definitely own too many berry lipsticks, it would seem, from this video. And I had to cut it down just to show you guys my favourites. I should probably branch out a bit. But I just love a berry lip in the autumn. I don't think you can beat it. And it's nice to have options, even though they all look the same. They all do apply slightly differently or just have a slightly different tone. You're all beauty lovers, you know what it's like, you understand. But yeah, I really like this one. This is my most recent one of all of them. I suppose it has replaced my Chubby stick in a way, because when I would have worn that, I'm now wearing this. They are slightly different shades. I think the Chubby stick's a little bit more purple, and then this is a little bit more deep berry. So yeah, it's just this gorgeous berry colour, and just the perfect autumn lip colour, I feel. So that is it for my autumn lip colours video. I really hope you all like seeing my favourite lipsticks for this time of year and what they all look like on. Again, I know they might all seem really similar and they're all kind of the berry range, but they all do differ slightly, and they're all different prices obviously, and they all feel slightly different on your lips. It's just nice to have the choice and have slightly different ones for different occasions. I've tried so many, and I've still got other ones that are similar shades and colours to that, but these 6 are the ones I've narrowed down as my absolute favourites to recommend to you all. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm actually going to film in the morning an autumn lookbook and a few different autumn outfits that I've put together, or that I've been wearing a lot lately. So keep your eye out for that one, because I'll be uploading that soon. Yeah, very autumnal themed at the moment, but like I say, I do love this time of year, and I just love the makeup and the clothes and everything that goes with autumn as well. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. See you soon, guys. Bye!